Hello, and thank you for joining me today. This is 5 things you need to know to shape the future of AI. My name is John Gabu Saja, and this is the Planetary Chess Edition. This presentation will be centered around the interview, and that is talking about AI for black and brown people. Number one, AI is inherently biased. These AI systems are only as good as the data they're trained on. Simple as that. And as we know, black and brown people do not really get to control the narratives on some of these big, large projects. Number two, data sovereignty is essential. Data sovereignty is the idea that data should be controlled by the people it represents. I've heard people say that data is the new oil. And in another way, somebody said that information is the most valuable commodity. So we need to monitor that and make sure we're on top of that, lest we end up being exploited for someone else's gain. Number three, transparency and accountability in AI are not optional. For AI to truly serve its users, it must operate transparently and be held accountable. Blacks should have some input on how these systems are being trained. Number four, AI needs a conscious historical and cultural foundation. Without an AI grounded in history and culture, AI is just doomed to repeat the values of those who hold the power. And unfortunately, as we know, Mr. Trump is assuming power, and he just happens to inspire a lot of white supremacists globally. So we have to be on top of that. Number five, AI must acknowledge the deep psychological roots of racism. This is a lot of what we talk about when we talk about white fragility, and that is not acknowledging white supremacy and thereby upholding it and keeping it from examination. So that's it. Thank you for joining me, Authority. Thank you for having me. I always love doing interviews with you. I'm always very appreciative for the opportunity you give me to talk about these really hard subjects, and you're the real MVP. All right. Have a good day.